Hi guys. In the last couple of weeks I was thinking about this new phone design and the war between the smartphone concerning bezels on the screen or not having bezels. And what I realized that there is right now a big war who can make a bezel-less screen, who can hide the camera, who can hide the fingerprint sensor, face monitoring, whatever. But I just realized that, let's say, if I just take a jump into the future in 2022 and I think back about the day to day, I think we were just laughing about it. What was this trend and what was this fight who can make a bezel-less phone or not? It somehow just seems to me meaningless. It's, of course, I respect the engineers, I respect the developers who can make it happen, that the phone seems like to be just a simple glass and that's it. But really, do we think that this is a kind of information what brings the world forward? I got somehow the feeling that there is nothing big thing is happening. An example, I don't care if my phone is bezel-less or not, but if someone could solve that my battery works 1 week long instead of 1.5 days, then that would be a breakthrough. If we think back a couple of years when a new phone was coming out, a new iPhone, a new Android, of course it was a big hype because the phone knew something that the others never knew before. But it just seems to be meaningless, all this development what has happened. Of course, if we take a look back for 10 years when the first iPhone was coming, that was something special. But since that, there is no curve jumping. There's just increasing the quality of the technology and developing the design. But there is nothing special happening out. Probably in 2-3 years, the 5G gonna be a main trend and is gonna change everything. This is something which is a huge jump. But I just don't understand why the media and all the phone testers or engineers are on a big hype on the bezel-less screen. If I may have one wish to the developers and engineers who are working really hard to make each year each phone a little better, would be not a bezel-less screen. Of course, from design point of view, it's amazing, but I would like to have a battery which is working at least 1 week. Or if it doesn't work 1 week, then it would be possible to charge it in 10-15 minutes up to 80%. So generally my question is always where this innovation is going for. Well, I don't see the goal. Shall we have a phone that we just can turn around like a newspaper and put it in our pocket? And if we need it, then it's going to be a big screen. If you don't need it, it's remain a small screen, or it should be just simply glass. But I just don't see the point in this innovation race. I think the hardware companies are just doing this because at the moment, they cannot do anything. What is your opinion, guys? I wish you a lovely day. Cheers.